Hi friends, good day and welcome to another episode of Sunday. Today we're going to learn how to use the slicer and timeline function in pivot tables, and it's a very nice and cool visually representation of filtering data in pivots. So we'll go ahead and quickly get started. I have a data set here which includes the date, person, fuel, and the amounts. So I'm going to quickly create a pivot table out of it. I'm going to go to insert, hit insert pivot table into a new sheet. Uh, and then once you do that, right, you see an option out here in the pivot table tab, which has the filter option to insert a slicer and timeline. Uh, when you select a timeline, in this case, for instance, you need to have a field which is date oriented and it shows up. So we're going to just select the date and do OK. And there you see, right? So it's a pretty cool representation of the dates, which is in the data set. Over here, you'll be able to filter it out by years, quarters, or months. Quarters over here are calendar quarters. Don't confuse it to be your fiscal year quarters if it's different from calendar quarter. The months and days. And if you just want for a select month or a period, all you have to do is select and drag drop or whatever the case be, right? The other one we're going to go ahead and do is insert a slicer option over here. Again, it's going to ask you for the fields you'd like over there. I'm just going to select the type of buyer over here. If the type as well, that's okay too. And you see these two cool pop-up boxes um, come in, right? Um, then it's just going to be about how you want the data to be represented. I want the values or the count of actually the sum of the amount, right? And just the buyer and the type of purchases they've made. Uh, and from here is just about, filtering the data for a particular timeline. If I'd like to know for Feb 2023, there's probably nothing out there. Uh, so I'm just going to select May to first half of 2023. You see it automatically selects Q1, Q2. I see the number of people out here, what they've done. Um, we could just clear the filter and say, would like to know how much was the fuel expenses. And there you have it, right? Uh, you see also the options grayed out, which means these are the people who did not purchase fuel in the period out there. So play around with this. This is how it goes about, and pretty intuitive and a friendly way to know how to slice, dice, or even filter your data. So I do hope you found this useful, and that's all we have for today. Take care and see you next week.